So, you're here to learn about the most notorious spider in all the lands. No, not that one. Peni Parker is one of the most versatile characters in the game right now. It's no surprise that she gets banned so often. She can be used to hold down choke points, shut down an insane amount of ultimates, and even be used to dive in certain situations. Here is a quick summary of timestamps in case you only want specific information about the character. The general gameplay of this character is quite straightforward, but I will show you some helpful strategies to maximize your effectiveness on the battlefield. Let's quickly touch on abilities before we take a look at her gameplay loop and other tips. Firstly, the primary fire is infinite and quite slow, meaning at long range you really need to lead shots to have any chance to hit. Even then, it is not great damage, so it's better to have your battles at closer range, ideally in your nest area. Moving on to the nest, which is your big game changer. The main thing to note is that you should not just drop it in the open, as people will simply shoot it, making you much weaker. It will spawn mines up to 15 at most. When enemies walk through it, they will explode for 100 damage each. Quite powerful. You should place it behind objects so enemies will have to overextend to see it and shoot it. I try to place it in a position where it can also help your supports with diving enemies, as they can simply stand in it for protection. If you have two nests with the rocket team up, you can cover insane ground. It also heals you over time, so if you stay near it, you can sustain yourself very effectively. Cyberbond is your movement ability. I have linked to my Y on backpedal, as it's what I use for Spider-Man swings or other similar abilities. Use it to get around the map faster or to take high ground quickly. High ground is really effective, as it helps to keep your nest out of enemy views too. Cyberweb Snare has a few uses. It stuns enemies, even while they are using certain ultimates, causing them to be shut down. The cooldown is so fast at only 3 seconds, so use it freely. Just be aware that if an enemy uses their ultimates right after you use it, you might not have time to cancel them. It can also be used to extend your nest webs or connect the two nests. It can also be used to cover arachnomines, which is another ability. They cannot be destroyed by shooting them while under it, so enemies need to avoid it or take a mine to the face to get past. Your ultimate will extend your nest even further. You can drop 7 mines and then order them to sweep, making it possible to kill squishies quickly, with each mine dealing 60 damage per sweep. It will connect to your placed nests, so if you have the rocket team up, you should place both nests down, then use your ultimate to really cause havoc. I try to move between the objective to health packs and back again to cut off black panthers and the likes from self-healing. To play Peni Parker successfully, you need to have this plan in mind. For defense, at the beginning of the round, I always know the best places to set up my nest. I put them near the main path, out of sight from enemies but protecting an important choke point. I always place 4 or 5 mines under a web on a flank. This nearly always gets at least one squishy flanker. Try to take high ground or off angles as much as possible. While you can take a lot of damage, you are best at being a self-sustaining nuisance from the side. If enemies are trying to focus their efforts on you, it will give the rest of your team an advantage. Continue to place mines under webs at different points to hold your ground. You are in the perfect position to hold space and peel for your backline. On the flip side, if you are pushing the attackers back, or if your team is on a fence, you can use your nest more aggressively by pushing forward, then placing it behind a wall near you. This will help to keep enemies from forcing you back as you get self-healing, and also walking enemies can't push through your mines. If the nest has taken no damage, you can place it straight away, and the more damage it takes, the longer the cooldown. Some extra tips. As just mentioned, you can be more aggressive as Peni. You can use your movement to jump into a choke point and place your nest, preventing them from pushing. You can do the same thing but dive into an enemy backline, place the nest and take on pretty much any character 1v1. You can shut down or at least slow down a lot of ultimate abilities. Here are some examples. Your ultimate can be cancelled, even by an enemy Peni. Place mines behind characters when pushing so they back up into them. If you time your stun right, you can block Venom from using his symbiotic resilience ability and kill him quickly. The things that counter Peni are as follows: Squirrel Girl spam, flyers, especially Human Torch, poke enemies who can shoot your nest from afar, other Peni players, as it makes it hard for your team to know which webs are whose. Unfortunately, as everything is situational in this game, there is no one-glove-fits-all solution for the nests. But here are some of my favorite nest spots in the game. Well, that's my guide of how to actually play the character Peni Parker. Let me know if you have any other tips, or if I am talking bullshit, then correct me. If you did enjoy this, I would appreciate you letting me know what other characters you want me to cover. I already have a few in the pipeline, so expect some more anyways in the not-so-distant future. Thanks for watching.